have to get out of here because Nemea will be back soon. Miska's gone. You can use the opportunity to read some of her books. Is this her notebook? It's written in English. About manticores. Manticore. Does it mean that huge monster patrolling the gardens? Read the book, yes. Manticores are one of many constructs made in the demon realm. The body of a beast with a face similar to humans, a creature with an incredibly high ability for battle. Faithful to a fault, these creatures will protect their master no matter the cost. When hunting, they will completely devour their target entirely, even down to scraps of clothing. Fundamentally, they are machines who follow orders, seemingly being unable to think for themselves. However, they have been observed adapting, understanding the habits and characteristics of their owners. Given time, patience, and a worthy partner, these creatures can be trained. Alright. This doesn't look like a manga or magazine. Extracting energy in the human world. Read. A succubus primarily consumes human essence, but it is also possible to consume regular food and water. However, this is not sustainable for long. After some time without magical intake, their strength and the ability to cast magical spells will greatly diminish. The most detrimental effect, however, is the inability to retain your beauty, becoming fat, and losing your charm. Continued exposure to these effects will result in the complete loss of magical power, transforming the succubus into nothing more than a regular human, with no way to recover her lost status or power. So remember to keep a good supply of meals, and not to overindulge unless you wish to spend the remainder of your life as a human. Alright, that sounds like Nemea returned to her room. Alright. On easy mode, you can get the code to go downstairs from this book. There's a basement level that you need a code to access. Yep, she's in there. So now that she's gone, we can come and grab this. I thought we had the context clues for this. We read... Oh wait, no, we didn't read it yet. Because I reverted the save. Darn it. You have to read Nemea's diary in order to have the context to grab that to normal mode. But we don't need it now. There's actually nothing else we can do for now. We have to wait for the pizza to show up. Or at the very least for Nemea to leave. Well, all we can do is hope that we timed it right. There goes Nemea. Now come read this. Various books and novels are lined up. Some are English, but most are in a language I've never seen before. Huh? What's this book? Actually, this looks more like Nemea's diary. Should I read it? Read it. Laconia sent me a diary today. It's not something I would think of doing, but I thought it might be interesting to try. Now, who am I starting to sound like? March 14th. Knowing her is probably because of a human she killed was carrying a diary with them. I imagine she will be bored of it in 2 weeks. March 20th. Laconia sent me a gift. She obtained a specific type of essence that I'm fond of, then made it into a medicine. She knows that it's for times when I don't have any fresh food available. The bottle is so cute. Trust her to know exactly what I like. I think it will look good placed in the living room. I've lost interest in keeping a diary. Laconia had already stopped long ago. Perhaps I will too. The human Laconia caught recently managed to escape. She looked so happy when speaking about it. I wonder if she let him escape on purpose. Perhaps she would get along more with Miska than me, though they're both quite selfish and might end up fighting. June. Alright, I don't think we met the time to get the pizza. You'll probably just have to try again. Oh, nope, we got it! We got it! I was a little worried there for a second. Mountain pizza delivery! That's right. I ordered a pizza be delivered here. Right! I called him here for Venom! Both Miska and Nemea aren't in, so I managed to get the timing right. I felt a strange sense of pride, having done something so horrible, yet done so well. As for what happens after this, well, I never could have imagined it when I called him here. Oh, you really did bring someone for me. I mean, really, you were right there by the door. You should have told him to open it from the outside, and then ran out. Ran like the little bitch you are. Excuse me, you guys ordered this, right? Or did I call the wrong house? Ordered? Huh? That's right, you came to the right place. Oh, that's good, then that'll be... Human, the one you need to resent is that boy over there. Huh? Even watching them from behind, I knew what had happened. Follow me. Yes, mistress. Their power and abilities are terrifying. A single second and it was over. He was completely brainwashed and would do anything she asked. He removed his shoes without order and followed behind. And the Japanese, they got that shoe removal ingrained. Even without ordering, they do it. You're coming too. What? Come with me to my room. Then you can see what will become of the food you ordered. Don't I already know? This innocent human is going to be dominated and devoured by the monstrous young girl before me. I don't need to see that. No, I'm just... Would you prefer I cut off your limb and feed them to the manticore? I don't have a choice. Knowing that I've sacrificed someone else's life wasn't enough. She's going to make me watch, too. I slowly follow Venom back to her room, his eyes blank, staring vacantly forward as he joined us. It's like he's not even here right now. The boy managed to prepare a meal for me. Venom stood a few steps from me, boasting her immense power by showing her true form. Now, lie down. Yes, mistress. He undressed himself and lied down on the floor without resistance, not knowing that he was moments from death. Don't even think about looking away. Ah! Alright, for multiple reasons, we are going to skip this scene. Sorry. Basically, she lets the guy regain himself as she's draining him, so that way he can beg our character for help, and our character is knows that he can do nothing to stop it. By the time he finally gathers up the courage to possibly offer him up in his stead, it's already too late. The poor delivery guy is at that point begging for it. So, we shall skip. Despair, vigor -100. In my confused state, being so close to Venom drew out my true feelings. I feel her tiny hands wrap around mine as she deposits something in my palm. It's a key to open something in this house. If you're serious about trying to escape, then you'll most likely need it. A rather mysterious looking key, made of an unfamiliar type of metal. Well, I doubt you, being a smooth-brained Neanderthal that you are, will know what type of metals are just by looking at them. I'll need it to escape? Well, to be more specific, it'll let you open the key to escaping. A cryptic message. For some reason, I can't help but tremble in fear. What's wrong? Of course, just having it won't make your escape easy. There's still lots of other things you need to figure out before you can do that. Yeah, not being able to touch the door handle gets in the way of escaping. It's going to be interesting watching you and seeing if you manage to use that key properly. Don't you find it interesting? You traded me the life of someone else for the chance at saving your own. She's toying with me. This is all one big game to her.
さて。
Now, fun time is over. I don't want this trash left on my floor either. Boy, do something about it. I returned to my room with the key in hand. The guilt and horror of what I'd just done was too much to endure. I couldn't just act like nothing had happened and continue searching. Was that really the right thing to do? No? But that's the only thing your smooth brain could come up with, now was it? I don't know the answer to that. I may never know. If I ever get out of here, then I'll have time to consider the right and wrong of my actions. But this key, I need to find where it opens. Huh? But Venom said something, so perhaps it's not a door? Is there anywhere in the house where something might be locked? Ah! That came from somewhere inside the house. Someone was being devoured by one of them. Ah! Screams of pleasure and pain has started. There's nothing I can do to save them. I just get myself killed if I tried anything. I can't stop myself from imagining what kind of feast is happening right now. I quickly shake my head and continue searching. Alright. With that, step 2 is finished. We have successfully given Venom her sacrifice. And while it is not the key to the front door, it is the key to our escape. Until next time.